Hi, I'm Mikis from Enfuce. Welcome to Passport to Payments. With me today, I have Stian from Nordic Fintech Magazine. Nice to meet you. Please introduce yourself and your role in short.
Yeah, sure. So first of all, thanks for having me. Been looking forward to this. My name is Stian Faber. I'm one of the co-founders of Nordic Fintech Magazine, established in 2015 with the ambition of helping out fintechs in the Nordics primarily, and then after a while also in the Baltics, with elevating their awareness throughout the region, both locally but also globally.
You speak to a lot of innovators in the Nordics then. What's one unexpected trend that you've seen emerge lately?
Well, since we started in 2015, we have seen that a lot of the fintechs, and especially the startups, were building solutions on their own with the aim of having them adapted or implemented by larger financial institutions through open banking APIs, etc. What we see today, and what I think we will see more of, is these some of also the existing founders, but also new founders, building solutions that can rebundle financial services into composable solutions that can work through platforms and that can be more united into one solution towards the end customers.
And speaking on this, one of the things that the Nordic fintechs are very famous for is collaboration. What do you think is the magic ingredient that keeps the Nordics at the forefront of financial fintech innovation?
I think that's a really good question, and it takes me a little bit back to your question before about the trend. If we look at the Nordics, we have a high degree of trust. I think you also see that being Enfuce or being a Nordic original company, where we tend to we work closely together. We are not afraid of our competitors. We think about solutions together with our competitors to some extent, and having this trust amongst us also enables us to create or co-create solutions that actually enables us to think in this type of platformification that I mentioned before, where we build solutions for the greater good, even though together with competitors or with more close allies. So I would say like a rebundling of financial services, where we bundle it to create a better customer experience at the very end.
I think you make a really interesting point about the Nordic collaboration, and I'm thinking, could it be the fact that we're straight talkers? It's easy to partner up with other companies because we say it how it is in the Nordics, so we know where we stand. And I guess the combined us working together is greater than working by ourselves.
Yeah, definitely. I do think that we are straight talkers. When looked from outside the Nordics, I would say that some might think that we are a bit closed around ourselves as a Nordic countries. But I think the values that we share internally in the region is that we are actually straight talkers toward each other. We are very open for new innovation, new ideas, and how to, as I mentioned before, bundle products and services into the greater good. So I do think it's a stronghold for the Nordics.
And obviously for Enfuce as well, we work with all of Europe and we see it working. That Nordic style works really well when we speak to Central Europeans, any country really. Being honest, clear about your aspirations and where we stand has worked really nicely. So I think there's some good to be taken out of it. All right, so to our final question. If you had a chance to write the headline for the Fintech Magazine, what would that be?
So I would say that it would be Nordic build with a global footprint. An explanation to that is that I believe that we will see the Nordic innovation from these various amount of companies working real hard on financial innovation will have a greater impact on the global financial ecosystem over time. And I think that we already see that now being the case, but we will see more and more.
I like that. Maybe there's an Enfuce somewhere there in that headline as well with global footprint. So good. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.